Welcome back to Fit the Keys. Bank holiday football vs Rushall Olympic. Noah's ditching us to go watch Monday Night Raw in Birmingham, so that's not good. But we've got Tyler and Toby who's going to drop a fun fact.
The fun fact is Rushall's headquarters is a local fish and chip shop.
Just a quick one before we jump to Noah's little score prediction. Since we last went to Workington, we lost 3-0 Tuesday to Prescott Cables and 1-0 Saturday to Morpeth, which I think we should have probably won both games, but here's what it is. Hopefully bounce back today. And now I'll leave you with Noah.
Yeah, I won't be going today. I'm going to the WWE in Birmingham. And for the last few games, 3-0 loss to Prescott and a 1-0 loss to Morpeth. It's a bit of a tough game today, especially after Rushall. They started the season pretty well as a newly relegated team. But being a bit optimistic, I'm going to go for a 1-1 today. Up the Pitmen.
He's actually back. He's back. The face coverer is back. After working all night, we're going to get breakfast, and I am going to be touring. I'm going to get some sweet corn fritters. And I'm for pigs in blanket wrap, sausage and bacon. Look at this guy. He loves a bit of sausage. Not more than this guy. Score predictions. I am going to say 2-1 Hednesford.
Now, 2-1 Hednesford.
I'm saying 2-0 Hednesford.
Changed the lineup a bit as expected after playing Saturday. Mikhail dropped. Dan Turner starts. Still confident 2-1. Should be 1-0 up. Keanes took it off the keeper and put it wide. Go on! Oh. Get it! One 0 ball over top from Tricky. Jake across 6-yard box. Jakeem Rose tapping. Come on.
Put it in, Joel!
King. One 0 half time. Started the better team. Got the goal. Could have got a second, and then I think Rushall turned it up. They've been the better team for about 15 minutes, but let's hope Gav gets into them at half time and they come back out firing and we get an early second half goal. Up the Pitmen. Yoss has just been stamped on yet. I think he's getting the booking. Never mind, Rushall reduced to 10. 5 minutes to go over then, that's sending off. There ain't really been much to really speak about. Why do I speak? Why do I speak? They're reduced to 10 and they get a free header, for fuck's sake. 1-1. 8 minutes added on, come on. Now I've had time to reflect on today. The first half we started off brilliant. We were much better than them. We were beating them to every second ball. We should have been 1-0 up inside the opening minute. The goal did come for Raheem Rose in the 9th minute, I think it was. And then we just dropped off towards the end of the first half. And I think I said we need to improve. Gav needs to get into them. And we just didn't come out firing any better. It was such a boring second half of football. And then I think with 5 minutes to go, they got their players sent off for stomping on Labadee. And I was like, yeah, we're going to win 2 now, surely. And then they're the player down. They're the team with the player down, or the man down. They're the 10 men. And they got 3 players queuing up to head the ball in the back of the net. Why are we throwing everyone forward? We've been holding on for 1-0 for nearly 80 minutes. And then all of a sudden you all go forward and we let short at the back. It shouldn't be happening. And then we were the team looking more likely to win it, but it just weren't going to happen. And to be honest, it was so disappointing to see the fans fighting at the end. I think it needed to be segregated. It is Walsall and Cannock. I think it needed to be segregated. But, well, Walsall and Hednesford basically is, I think. But, yeah. Paul, we need to go against Saturday. Let's Basford in the FA Cup. Up the pit.